Today I'm setting up my own private cloud system using UGREEN NASync DXP4800. That's right, this big guy right here. Now let me tell you why I'm doing this here. I am fed up of paying for cloud storage, especially those pesky ongoing $299, $499, $1099 charges that these companies keep adding on and have control over my data. I'm talking about Google Drive storage. I'm talking about Apple iCloud storage. I am done. And for a content creator like me, it's really important that I have access and control over my data. I make tons of videos and I need to make sure that I can retrieve those videos whenever I need to. And UGREEN has partnered with this channel to send me the DXP4800. I am going to show you today how to install it, the advantages of how to use it, and why this might be the answer for anyone who has to deal with storage annoyance. This system is capable of up to 144 terabytes of storage. Now UGREEN did send me this unit along with some 4 terabytes each to go into each one of the 4 base storage, which will get me started, and you can always upgrade later on. So if you feel that you need more, you can keep upgrading the storage later on as you have ownership of the NAS system. So let's get started. What is NAS? NAS is a dedicated file level computer data storage server connected to a local network, providing a centralized place to store, share, and access files for multiple devices and multiple users. So let me tell you more about the UGREEN NASync DXP4800. Has a built-in CPU running AMD Ryzen enabled R2514 with Radeon graphics 2100. It has 4 cores, 8 threads, with 8 gigabits of DDR5 memory, dual SD. It has a 10 gigabit networking, Docker support, virtual machine, AI photo organizer, enough performance to power a full home media server. Today I'm going to unbox it, install the hard drive, set it up on my network, play around with the operating system, and also test the transfer speed and see how this integrates with my workflow. Let's go. This unit comes well packaged. Obviously this is a hard drive bay which has to be fairly secure, and this is the box it comes with. So let's check out everything that's included in the box. Lots of padding. These are custom made padding to ensure that this is properly secure, avoid any damages while getting shipped. On this side here is the accessory box. This has all the accessory that you'll need. You have user manual, power adapter, user information, extra screws, rubber sink, network cable, power brick. Alright, so let's take a closer look. One thing I absolutely love, and I wish more NAS system will have this. This is a magnetic mesh, and that is the fan that push out all the cooling air. And this is such a cool design here. This is a magnetic mesh that filters out all the dust that comes through that fan. Over here we have HDMI port, USB 3.0. We also have dual USB 2.0. We have the 10 gigabytes the network ports. We have a reset button, and then we have a DC 19 volt power. This thing is really well built, solid. We have the UGREEN logo over there. On the front of it, I absolutely love how well this is labeled. B1, B2, B3, B4, and I love that clicking nice. In front we have the power button, we have the LED light indicators, tells you what is being used. We have an SD slot, so you can actually plug in your SD card directly here. USB port, USB Type-C port, and USB 3.2 port, which is pretty cool that you have all that in front here. The key to lock the hard drive, put that in, and then you can lock it like that. And that secures the hard drive in the bay. Over here we have the hard drives. So I did get 4 of these hard drive, and these are each 4 terabytes hard drive. So it's Western Digital 4 terabytes NASware 3.0 hard drive, and we're gonna install these here into the bay. One important thing to know is that the NAS is sold diskless, so storage drives are not normally included. You'll need to purchase those separately, or if you want to get SSD drives. The NAS itself has a clean, professional design. It doesn't look like a traditional computer, so it can sit comfortably on a desk shelf or next to your home network equipment. On the front, you have 4 removable trays. Drive is straightforward. Unlock the front panel, pull out the drive tray. For a standard 3.5-inch NAS hard drive, place the drive inside the tray, secure it properly, and slide the tray back into the enclosure. The DXP4800 GT supports 4 SATA drive. It can also accept 2.5-inch SATA SSD drive with a proper installation method. Underneath the NAS, there is accessory to the 2 ME SSD slot. These SSD slots can be used for additional storage or caching depending on how you configure the system. SSD caching can help improve actions such as loading application, generating photo previews, indexing file, and accessing frequently used data. The system comes with 8 GB of DDR5 memory, and the memory can be upgraded if your workload becomes more demanding. For regular backup, photo storage, media streaming, the included memory should provide you with a good starting point. If you plan to run several Docker containers, virtual machine, additional memory may be useful. Once the drives are installed, connect the NAS system to your router or network switch, plug in the power adapter and turn on. The DXP4800 GT runs UGREEN UGOS Pro operating system. To begin, I open the UGREEN NAS applicator or access the setup from a computer connected to the same network. The software automatically detects the NAS and walks you through the installation. I can name the device, create an administrator account, install the latest system update, and configure my drive. One of the most important decisions is selecting the storage configuration. The NAS supports several options including Basic, JBOB, RAID 0, RAID 1, RAID 5, RAID 6, and RAID 10. For a 4-drive system, RAID 5 is a popular balance between usable storage and drive failure protection. It combines the capacity of multiple drives while reserving enough information to recover if one of those drives fails. However, RAID is not a complete backup. It can protect against a failed drive, but it does not automatically protect you from accidental deletion, theft, fire, or major hardware damage. Important files should have another backup in a separate location. After selecting the storage configuration, the NAS system prepares a drive and creates a storage pool. The time required depends on the drive and drive capacity and the RAID selection. Setup is completed. UGOS Pro provides a desktop style interface inside the browser. The layout is clean and easy to understand. From the dashboard, I can check storage capacity, drive health, network activity, processing use, memory use, system temperature. The file manager works similarly to a desktop. I can create folders, move files, rename items, set permission, generate link for sharing. I can also create separate accounts for family, members, co-workers, or clients. Each person can have their own login, private folder, storage limit, and access permission. This is helpful for a household. It can also work well for a small business or creative team. Instead of sharing large project files through multiple cloud storage, the first major use for this NAS is a computer backup. I can create dedicated folder from my YouTube projects, completed videos, thumbnails, contact, photos, and personal documents. The UGREEN desktop software can automatically synchronize selected folder from my computer to the NAS. This means new files can be backed up without manually dragging them over every single time. There's also a mobile application for accessing files automatically and backing up photos from a phone. Remote access can securely reach those files while away from home. For example, if I'm traveling and need footage from an older project, I can simply sign in, locate the file, download it, carry it everywhere I need. This gives me some convenience of cloud storage while keeping the actual footage or storage hard drive under your control. Overall, the UGREEN NAS DXP4800 Pro combines powerful hardware with an approachable operating system. You get 4 drive bay, 2 SSD slot, Intel i3 core processor, expandable DDR5 memory, 2.5 GHz and a 10 GHz network, an SD card reader, HDMI, Docker, virtual machine, and a private AI photo management. The system is approachable enough for anyone buying their first NAS, but the hardware also provides room for more advanced projects. But once everything is configured, this can replace external drives, reduce dependency of monthly cloud storage, and centralize your media and create a much cleaner backup workflow. Another box here. Let's see what's included in this box. For creators like me, the biggest benefit is having one central place for storage, finished project, photos, and backup with fast access from multiple devices. Let me know in a comment how you feel about the NAS in your setup. And if this video was helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more technology tech reviews, and we'll see you on the next one.